Yo, what's happening, my people? Welcome back. Today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video. It's not a response video, but it's basically, I see yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I was scrolling through my YouTube, in the morning, and I see a video posted by a guy named Tanks, I think it was. So then, the thumbnail of this video now, it's got my face on it, slap bang in the middle. So I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on here, bruv, yeah? Obviously, instant thoughts, you think Donny's gonna be talking shit, which he wasn't, fair play. He didn't even watch any of my videos on that video. He just had my face as his thumbnail, which I'm not sure why, but fair play. I mean, it's got a good looking face, you know what I mean? It's good for a thumbnail, I hear that. But, essentially, the video was about why people are leaving the UK and going to Thailand, yeah? And I thought he was gonna be talking shit about Thailand, essentially, and saying, you know what I mean, all of the negative things that you can do in this country, which the majority of people that come out here do start fucking with. But yeah, there's two ways to this country, and long story short, my man wasn't talking shit about Thailand. My man wasn't talking shit about me or any of the other people that have made the moves. In fact, he actually did big up a few people, and one of the people in the videos I actually know as well. So yeah, it was cool, yeah. But he's been in Thailand before, he says in the video, Mr. Tanks. But I'm not sure if he's been out here for a long amount of time. You know, I've been out here now for over a year. I've got friends that have been out here for 4, 5, 9 years. I've got friends that have been out here for a long, long time. Friends that I've met out here. And essentially in this video, I'm gonna give you an actual rundown and reasonings on why you should move to Thailand and why you shouldn't move to Thailand, yeah? Essentially, that's what he did in his video. But the opinions were pretty vague. I liked what he said. I liked when he referenced. I like what he said about Dubai as well. I didn't agree with what he said, but I do like the fact that he prefers Thailand over Dubai. It's not really comparable, to be fair. It's very, very, very fucking different. But Thailand is where I like to base myself and where I like to live, for now at least. And I can see myself here for the next few years and possibly even the rest of my life, at least half of the year in Thailand. But essentially, in this video, I'm going to give you my reasons on why I think Thailand is a good place to stay, and I'm also going to give you some things that normally take people down a wrong path, end up having to go back or completely just living broke out here. You know, there's a few things you can get yourself involved in that will fuck you up. But essentially, I'm going to be diving into my opinion on Thailand, yeah? So as someone that's been out here for over a year now, I didn't come here as a backpacker trying to find himself on some weird shit, yeah? I've been learning a high income skill for fucking years. I finally started making money with it. 6 months after I was doing well, I got invited out here by a mentor and a good friend of mine. So I took the opportunity. I come out here to expand my network in person and start to meet more like-minded people that are, you know, I mean, on the same wavelength as me, or me even being on the same wavelength as them. As most of the people that I've met out here are a lot further than me, which I like, because reason number one, lots of the people that you meet out here, if you're not staying in hostels, going backpacker vibes and doing this shit, you know what I mean? If you're going to the higher end places, if you're in areas where networking is prominent and networking is pretty good out here, you get a lot of fucking people passing through here. Like, I ain't name dropping shit, but there's a lot of people in Phuket right now, and you can bump into anyone at any time. So networking is very good, yeah? You're literally a 5-hour, 6-hour flight from Dubai, so if you do want to go to Dubai, you can get over there as well for any business opportunities or any, you know, if you've got your company located over there and you need to be there for a set amount of time per year, it's close, very fucking close. So that's also a plus. But essentially, there's many, many reasons on why Thailand is a no-brainer for me, yeah? And I'm gonna lay it out in the least long-winded way possible, yeah? There's no need for loads of bullshit. I'm just gonna tell you what's good and what's bad, yeah? Boom, let's start off with what's good. So, out in Thailand, in Phuket specifically, I can mainly speak on Phuket because I've been here for the longest amount of time. I've been to the majority of Thailand, but I live in Phuket. Phuket has always been my base. I've spent the most of the time here. I know fucking all the roads, bruv. I've driven this island. I've stayed everywhere. You know what I mean? Phuket is where what I've called home for the last 13 months. So, you're coming to Thailand, yeah? It fully depends on the systems that you have built prior to coming out here on how you will thrive and survive when you're in Thailand, yeah? Now, what I mean by that is, if you want to come out, say you're even at home, yeah? So, if you like to train Muay Thai, train kickboxing, any sort of combat sport, you like to eat healthy, watch your diet, not eat fucking processed foods full of bullshit. If you want to explore and see beautiful scenery, climb up mountains, climb up waterfalls, ride bikes, ride dirt bikes through the jungle, go shooting. If you want to shoot airsoft through the jungle, if you want to do paintballing through the jungle, if you want to ride ATVs, if you want to do any sort of thing like that on a day-to-day basis, you can do that in Phuket, yeah? So, if you're a lad, yeah, who's making money online and you're not a fucking pisshead or a drug addict, essentially, or a sex addict, then when you come to Thailand, you will have an amazing time. And, or don't get me wrong, you'll have an amazing time on the flip side too, but it will just be completely different outcomes. If you come out here with a mission, saying, right, I want to get better at fighting, I want to put on muscle mass, I want to network, I want to grow my business, I want to eat healthy, you can do all of that so easily and so much cheaper than you can in the UK. Lots of people are worried about that, yeah? Bruv, if you're making a steady 2-3K a month, like you can live out here nice and very cushy, do you know what I mean? Granted, the life that you see me living, etc., is a bit more than 3K a month, but you can still have a very good life out here, and you can have a fulfilling life where you're growing, getting healthy, making money, and everything's fucking cushy. So essentially, like I said before, it enhances the structures that you have in place. Anything that you're doing prior, you can do out here on the next level. Training, you can do on the next level. There's gyms on every fucking corner. Eating food, clean food, you can do on the next level. Clean, good fruit on every fucking corner. Fresh fucking food on every fucking corner. Do you know what I'm saying? You can get everything that you need here, yeah? So then, let's switch it back and talk about what happens when you come here with a different structure. When you come here with the mindset that, yeah, I'ma just chill. You're partial to a drug or two. You have no discipline. You're out getting pissed all the time. This is what happens. Yeah, I've seen it with many fucking people. I've seen it with my own eyes, bruv. I've been out here for a year now in the same place, bruv. Around the corner from me is Patong with Bangla Walking Street, yeah, with the fucking, in my opinion, the dirtiest place in Phuket, yeah? We don't go there. Me and my boys don't really go there like that, yeah? When we go there, it's to show someone that's new what the spot is and how shit it is, you know what I mean? There's not many people of value around them places. You've got old men getting with brasses, and you've got guys getting off their face on drugs that they don't even realise they could be put in prison for life over. They're also ruining themselves and their mindset, sleeping with fucking whatever the fuck they can get with, bruv. Because trust me, that's what most people do when they come out here, yeah? I say most people. It depends, like I said, if you have structure, you're gonna do what you do. But bruv, if you know a guy who gets fucked every weekend, does mad things, and he goes to Thailand, trust me, he's doing it on a madder level, bruv, because it's, like I said, everything out here is enhanced. You can go to a fucking pharmacy, I can see one, I could walk in there right now and get any fucking drug I wanted. I tell you right now, and bruv, you can look me in my fucking eyes, bruv, yeah? There's been so many instances where someone has offered me drugs, I've told them fuck off. I'm not interested in that. I'll sit there with my 3-5 bat, and that is it, right? If you are not disciplined and you're weak-minded and you give in to peer pressure, you can find yourself down a fucking slippery slope out here, mate, and I tell you that for a fact. And I know so many people that have been down this fucking slope. Thailand enhances the structures that you already have in place. That's the best way to put it. Myself, when I come out here to meet a mentor of mine, to grow my network, continue trading, start creating content and documenting my life. trying to provide value for my followers and simply just enjoying life, bro. Like, I grew up on a council estate, just concrete everywhere, no sunshine, grey, miserable UK, on a pedal bike for fucking 4 years selling drugs, bruv. Still on a suspended sentence for 2 years. Got out of that. During all of that bullshit, the 2-year suspended sentence, and then it was like 2-3 years after that. I don't even know. It's been so long now, but I fucking did it. Do you know what I'm saying? And as soon as I started making good money from trading, I said, fuck this, I'm gone. And then life kicked me in the bollocks a different way. My grandfather started to die. So life takes fucking different and funny turns. But in my opinion, me coming out to Thailand has fucking changed my life. One, because the culture out here is crazy. It's cool, I love it, bruv. The Thai people are insane, they're jokes. But other than that, the people that I've met, the skills that I've learned, the lessons that I've learned, like, it's not just been all ups, there's been some crazy shit happen. So I've grown so much over the last year. Like, genuinely, when I look back on my life, it feels like I've lived fucking like 15 lifetimes, bruv. From being in school to selling drugs, to being in college and getting kicked out of there for selling drugs, to then almost going to prison, to then fucking being here. Like, it feels like I'm 40 years old, bruv. Like, when I look back, it feels like I've just been doing so much or been through so much. And the last fucking few years has been great. Do you know what I mean? And since I have, like I said, since I come out here, everything's just tenfolded. And it's all down to me, the people I've surrounded myself with, and that's it, really. Because the people that I'm around are fucking G's, bruv. They're all doing well. They're all doing well in different industries as well. One of my good friends and mentor, he trades crypto. Yeah, I've been teaching him my day trading strategy. One of the boys that's just flown out here now, he day trades as well. But other than that, I'm the only day trader. The rest of them are doing a lot of other things, many different industries, and they're all very, very fucking successful in them. So, yeah, coming out here, I've been able to, one, have amazing fucking views. You know what I mean? I've got beach view, ocean view from my fucking balcony. I can drive a car here as well. I don't even have a license. I can fucking eat good food, fresh fruit. I love fruit. I love fresh fruit as well. The fruit that you're getting in the UK is nothing compared to what you get out here. There's also fruit you don't even fucking know of, bruv. It's mad. And there's just, you can bring it down to such simple things like just looking at a fucking palm tree every day, bruv. Like, I don't know. I love nature. I love freedom. That's why I started trading, is for freedom. So why the fuck would I not use my freedom money, the money that I make online, to go to a country with pure freedom? Yeah, now it sounds like too much freedom. That's where the discipline comes in, mate. Because like I said, everything is out here and everything is accessible, so you need to be disciplined. Because if you are surrounded by mugs, or you haven't got discipline and you're meeting mugs out in the strips and shit, then it's safe to say for you, my friend, you are fucked. But if any of you do come out to Phuket, give your boy a shout, bro. If I'll show you the spots, I will show you exactly how you can stay away from fuckeries. I'll show you exactly how you can upgrade your life in an instant when you come out here too. So, and no, that's not me trying to sell you on shit, bro. Just come out here, bro. It's sick. I'm not affiliated by Thailand, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking off key out here, bro. But yeah, that's all I really got to say. I've already spoken about Thailand many a times on my channel. I've spoken about the structure and this before, the good and the bad. I've got a video called Exposing Thailand on YouTube. Go and watch that too if you want. I've been out here for a long time. I've experienced probably everything that there is to experience out here, and I can give a very good, valid opinion on it. So yeah, if you come out here, be disciplined and be ready for a culture shock that is fucking nuts, bruv. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, boys, safe.